read the chat? Why is brother not loading in? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, right, mate.
Yeah? You were seen by no less than 7 muggles. Do you know how serious this is? Who said that, bro? Huh? Who said that? Yeah, you don't know. Severus Snape, Chamber of Secrets, when Ron and Harry were caught using their car and they crashed into the Whomping Willow.
Good on you.
You still on holiday, mate?
Clearly.
What do you mean, clearly? Yeah, no, you have been on early. Wait, can you do me a favour?
Look at you using your brain cells. What?
Can you... Wait, never mind, if you just talked. Yeah, because... Just making sure the chat can hear the elf sponsor. So, do you wanna plug in the Manatee Water tonight, or do you want me to? Or do like 30-minute intervals, you know?
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library.
Oh my god, it's a baby fist. Oh my god.
So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents.
Yeah.
Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only
How far
5.
are you, dude?
She won't be suspicious of a new student.
Pretty far, bro. Wait, did I already do that to that one? Yep, that one's chilling. Yep, that one's chilling.
Why did Army tell Madam Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I've got a picture of Mitchell on the toilet. You can see his ass. Yeah.
Nice.
Not more to that conversation, so I just letting you know.
Hear that, Chad? He's holding pornography of his friends.
It's actually not porn, it's more like softcore, or like lewd, I guess the words. Yeah.
Did he give you consent to keep that photo, mate?
He did.
Lucky.
Not.
No. That's it, I'm reporting you.
Nah, I want to report you do it. If you keep on sending that video of me, I'm gonna tell on you.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, it's my niffler. Hello.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
If you could collect them and bring them...
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to the... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio.
Thoughts on Half-Bloods?
Mm-hmm.
That was a question.
Accio.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're not gonna. Right. He's cooked chat. Got him clothing in his suit.
Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as anything.
Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Yo, another fedora. Let's go.
Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Man, where did those pages go?
Mm.
Oh, that wasn't the diary. Oh, wait. Oh. So, no. Okay.
Revelio.
I love how I'm just allowed in the restricted section in the library now. Fuck, where's this last page?
Revelio. Revelio.
Let's try like a bunch of new gear.
Is it? Yeah.
Revelio.
Maybe.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
There it is. Bastard.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. I can't say I find
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, my potions are almost ready. Oh,
Hello, Cressida.
lovely.
I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading it. It's all...
We have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what colour this hippogriff's gonna be, bro. I'm breeding it with a black hippogriff. Black and white hippogriff. See if it comes out black and white.
Nice.
And my, just fucking around phase.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. 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 I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Protego.
flabbergasted leech, stirred cockle.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you.
Hello. Be with you in a bit. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. You have a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. Lumos. The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me. Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in
Take
one
some getting
piece.
used to. This is brilliant.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm
It
getting
ain't
ahead
no
of myself.
firebolt though.
We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton.
Yeah, I've been
So,
too busy doing the
care to
side
join me
quests
for a
and
bit of
exploring and
high-flying
shit.
fun?
Really need to focus on the main quest.
Can't say no to that.
A bit of a detour, so to... Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Well, I don't know, the
Nice to
Nimbus
get above it all,
1000
isn't
or
it?
Nimbus 1500s.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
I hope this means the Quidditch shop in Hogsmeade opens up.
She's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough.
Do you like my helmet, bro?
Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
I love how you can
Rotten
see
luck, that. I
slightly
didn't
see
think
his
she'd see
glasses
us.
through the helmet up.
But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Just to give myself like a silver axe or something. I could duct tape my wand to like a two-handed axe or something. That'd be sick.
Nice to see you, my young...
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery. Thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies,
Exactly.
away from prying eyes and distractions.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Shop's been closed since trade routes, and I've only just returned. Thankfully, got a few rare Win-Wisps too.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more?
I have a passion for them. Every U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker... Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practical.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter. I have some ideas for enchantments. What I need is someone to conduct a broom. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using an ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time, and I could complete work.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Hey, what house did you get for your first playthrough? Did you like choose, or did you just let the game choose for you? Oh, nice. One of the elite, love it. Oh, man, I want that. Let me fly. Oh yeah. I can fly. Man, I'm still gonna fast travel though. Oops. Sorry, Gryffindor. Yeah, they kind of rhyme, dude. I'm kind of
Hey, you,
putting bars in the
Ravenclaw.
chair right now. Damn it, land.
I love switching spells. It's what my brother's treacle taught.
Imelda Rays? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone
Oh,
knows
that's
that class
right.
is only for
Yeah.
beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know.
Ooh.
Enough of this. Only I hold one of the fastest times on this. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not? I can be...
I'm so looking forward to...
Man, we could have had Quidditch, but not time trials.
Did it? Aha! Now that's more like it.
Oh damn. Oh no. Nah. I missed the balls. I'm missing the balls. God, I suck.
Success.
Yeah.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Oh!
Yeah.
Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
GG2
my
is
win means something.
never.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. We'll see next time if you're...
There you are. The Crosswands duelist to beat.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that was.
Nah, don't be quiet, dude. I would never say such a thing to you. You are my Patronus too, so, you know. Once we're dealing with Dementors, dude, I'm gonna need you. Yeah, probably just gonna need you.
And Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Purple. Purple potion. Invigorating gameplay here. I wish the class was like just the class I just did then. I wish it was more than just a quiet cutscene. Like, I wouldn't mind learning random shit that, you know, it's not really useful in real life, but, you know, just a bit more Harry Potter lore, you know.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to use Google for that pop
You've got
quiz.
it now.
God damn.
If you'd like to practice,
That's just cruel.
I think you should. Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Jeebus. Is it like part of the main quest or is it a side quest?
I reckon Sebastian did not expect such a strong defeat against the Dark Arts.
Yeah, fair enough. That sounds inconvenient.
Lumos.
do a main quest because I haven't been doing it. Wise words. Wise words by Jenny. I'll do the other quest. Probably should have done that sooner. God damn. Gold. Oh, I need that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Did you play the Order of the Phoenix on the PS3 or Xbox 360? Because that was the last Harrypotter game I've played.
Meet me in my classroom to learn Diffindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Well, I've already done that. I've already got that.
You make a point!
Italians and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
See, I probably need a room requirement to be honest. If I can start burning shit down there. Instead of fast traveling to that fucking herbology classroom and the potions classroom.
What have we got here then,
Yeah, I remember that.
Professor
Did you play
Weasley?
Order of the Phoenix?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
What took Harry half a book took me like 10 seconds. Wow.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I...
Yeah.
Merlin's
I loved the
beard.
book, I loved the movie,
I
and
see
the
you've
game was
wasted
so...
no time.
That was like...
Well done.
I think... Yeah, a return
Shall
to the open world sort
After
of...
you, Professor.
Sort of game. Because I know there was aspects of it in the first, second, and third one. And then the Goblet of Fire was just missions. Yeah. But yeah, that game, Order of the Phoenix, I played it for so long. And I got stuck at one part, and I stopped playing it. And I
What
came
is
back
this
like
place?
3 months later, and I
This
finally
is
figured
the
it out
room of
and finished the game.
requirement.
It was so good.
It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room
That's when,
entirely by accident.
FOMO started.
ever.
Fear of missing
I'd
out.
only
I
planned
used
to
to like
suggest to you how
scout
to
every
find it
room,
by walking
corridor,
past
and
that bit of
courtyard
wall,
in that
focusing
game. Order of the
on
Phoenix.
what you need.
Just trying to find all the
But you've
secrets,
managed to reveal the room on your own.
collectibles and stuff.
While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now,
That's where it all
is
started.
Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Well, this looks like
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
yeah, lost.
This
Lost
presents
thing.
the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects,
80
such
hours.
as these
That's
chairs
not
and
bad.
other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
Whoa.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness.
God, that's useful.
My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
I can't just do it on the Dark Wizard. Send them to the realm of oblivion.
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa.
Man, I'm so smart. Didn't need the wiki for that one. Ooh. Yeah, that was fun as fuck. Whee.
Revelio.
Tea. Yes. Of course there's tea here. Only one cup of tea though. Oh, no. Infinite tea. Oh, don't tell the British. Oh shit. We're in Britain. I think. Maybe Scotland. Give me my tea. Oh. Goes into everything. Yo.
Revelio.
That's specific. Do I have to do my magical? Nice.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Oh, you killed it. Oh, true, yeah. Get an F in the chat for that set of armor, boys.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
I don't know, dude. Crouching, maybe?
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps
Reparo.
summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Yeah, that's right. They have different magic. Which means the laws of magic that apply to wizards and witches don't really apply to them or something like that? I need to like... The fuck?
Accio.
Go away.
Levioso.
How do I get to stop? Calm down.
Accio.
Oh, oh. Tilt.
Lumos.
Repulsor.
Ah.
Accio.
Yeah, I need that.
Repulsor.
Come on, come here.
Accio.
This is stuck. Motherfucker. Really? All that for the fucking green robe? That's shitter than what I have. Ugh.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Can I get that snitch?
Revelio.
It's just a snitch.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with
A
precisely
room without
that.
side quest. That's what I need.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Nice. Awesome.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained, they can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
How about a gold color?
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Ah, sweet. Oh, hell yeah. Is it square? Yeah, that's enough. Nice. Alright, good to know. Ah, sweet. Yeah. Move.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I might do that.
I will be sure to speak.
Good luck.
How do I move stuff?
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Get away. I can have more than one? Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Do I have to demolish it if I want to, like, adjust it? I'm assuming I do. Yeah, okay. That's right.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I'll probably take a quick break in maybe like 5-10 minutes. But I don't know, I'll probably be playing this for a while tonight. More than welcome to watch. Comment. All that good stuff. Oh man, I want a statue. Wait, can I put stuff on top of the desk? Ah, awesome. That'd be awesome, dude. Highly welcome it. Because I killed their watch time hours. Oh, nice. What sort of shop do you work at, dude?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
No worries. I can't sit down.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
You can conjure more than conjuration can be used to decorate this space. Why don't you try it on the wall?
What? Oh.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to... You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Oh, that sounds awesome. So you live in New Zealand?
Just aim your... any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Oh, this is how I move stuff. That good. Oh, wow. Yeah, I live in the South Island. Are we like American lurkers? What? Yeah. Oh, nice. Do you live in a city that starts with D? Trying to not really doss ourselves here. Let anyone, too many people know where I live. Ah. Yeah. I know where you're at. You could also have said flat. I would have accepted that. When you knowing what you're talking about. No, don't change the floor. Change the light. Yeah, there we go. Yo, fuck this mirror. No, not the wall, the mirror. Just piss off over there. How do I change the color of shit? What rank is? How do you find that out? Oh, these are the colors. Oh, nice.
Nicely done. Now
what?
you're ready
That's
for something
green.
a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor
It's
or
brown.
balcony.
I don't want a green chair. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Are you looking forward to the new TV series? Oh, that's cool.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deek, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Weasley showed Deke this... Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Yeah, what the heck? Let me choose the table. Table. I wish that as well. It makes sense. Yo, this is cool. Can I get rid of these bookcases? Kind of. Doesn't really float well for my feng shui. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Sim vibes from this. It's not a bad thing. Sims does base building pretty good. Can you not like go against the rule? Is that forbidden? Forbidden knowledge. Man, these I'm just gonna take my head. And get in there. Alright, good enough. It looks like my office. I'm just gonna sit here and judge people, but I can't sit. Oh, whoa, hold up. Wait a minute. I might be able to cook here. Yeah. There we go. There we go. It's the best we're gonna get. Well, I could do a thumbnail of this. That'd be awesome. Nice. Well, we got him sitting on the table. You just can't see him that well. Boom.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about
Of course.
Moonlit ambience, natural and dark and mysterious.
I would like the room to feel...
Oh, sounds perfect.
Death Day party room? I don't think so. Whoa.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't. Now you have learned a...
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed.
Ah. Oh. way better desk.
An even bigger?
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these...
Thank you, Professor.
Good. I'll leave...
I don't think that makes any difference. But it's pink now. Whoa. How do I... Oh, that's the other one. I think it's on Moonlit vibes. Yo, that's so awesome. I've got a cadaver.
Expelliarmus!
Can't burn shit.
Incendio! Repulsor!
Yeah, where is my moon? I don't know, maybe it's a new moon cycle. Yeah, hope you get a good rest for your job. Rest, work, shift thing. I'll see you later. There we go. Oh. I knew that. Confringo. That was the smallest fast job I've ever done. Oops. Not that lazy. Oh, someone wants to talk to me. Hello.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I wondered, did you...
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House.
Hell yeah.
Like
Represent.
you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
Oh,
I see.
damn, that sounds good.
Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of... As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every...
Is there any consequences
we
for
got up
using
to
the
just as much
unforgivables?
mischief in my day as you seem to
Or any
now.
of the dark arts,
I
really?
used to look the other way. I can tell you.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black...
Appearances can...
Time itself.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that...
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Are the house points even like a thing in this game? Because the teachers are giving and taking. Like there's no tomorrow. Over where? Oh, over here. Oh, that's a shame. Damn. Alright. Okay. Take a quick 5-minute break. I shall be back. Plot I literally have a plot helmet. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Right, it took me so long, I have to wait again. Oh, shit.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
God damn.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
What? Yo, that's crazy. I'm glad I knew how to do that.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
That's the most Slytherin thing I've ever heard.
I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Yeah, well, you did a bad job, dude. You're eluding it.
But he's trusted me since the day we met. Revelio! I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Never say never, buddy.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed...
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it.
Oh.
His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander...
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of... I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here.
Understood. But why?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Oh.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find...
Nice work. How's it feel?
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, We singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Yeah.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses
I
Hogwarts.
liked how Neville...
She's been stuck at home with our guardian.
Yeah, true.
Uncle Solomon.
I liked how...
Unfortunately,
saw
you'll
his
have to meet him
progress,
too. Well, meeting a new
in
student will be
Dumbledore's
precisely what she needs.
Like
I shall look forward
classes
to
and
it.
Stuff.
Cheers.
How so it slowly got better.
By the way,
And everyone cheering
what
him on.
was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts?
Yeah.
When were you there?
Professor Fig and I
Yeah.
wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okay, bro.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Bro, it's going off.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Yeah, he seemed a bit pressed. Get these main quests done.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
Go.
It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Dude, Professor Garlet? Fine as fuck. She can grow my weed.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owl room like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes.
I can't believe I just talked over a
secret
professor.
hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say
Comes
that.
Headmaster.
Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh, no. No interruptions.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Damn Peeves.
This looks promising.
How can you see this? The professor. I thought he couldn't see ancient magic. Some shit. Maybe this is modern magic.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Yo, that's so cool.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability.
Damn straight.
The potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves.
Damn.
The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shame, Fig.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower.
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. My recollection is that it seems abandoned.
I'll find you at the tower as soon.
Until then.
Damn.
It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have...
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to... Even the naysayers will be forced to admit...
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. damn stew. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
What's that? Who's there?
Who do you think you are?
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. You won't last long.
Won't get away with that.
Many goblins have always been antagonists
Revelio.
towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Best head inside.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
I'd wager this matters a fault of time, not goblins.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't
Revelio.
soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Right, I might leave it there, chat. Very true. Alright, I'll be back on maybe a bit later, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, see you, Jenny. Cheers, mate.